And last year we thought the senior issue, we had just heard the numbers from Memo Durker at Salisbury University. They were just shocking for Talbot County and Chestertown, the Kent County area. And we thought, well, why don't we pull together our resources in our county and have a summit? We'll bring in some key speakers, but we'll also bring in local agencies that are already serving our senior population and offer them the opportunity to be vendors, have information available then, bring in speakers on various topics, and we just the ball just took off. And before we knew it, we had a steering committee through DSS. We had the Talbot County government involved. They were willing to work with us on the location at the Talbot Community Center. And it was a huge success for us. As a matter of fact, it was our biggest fundraiser to date, which we were thrilled with because that gave us more funds then to allocate to the issues that were brought to us.
Being old is 10 years beyond what you are at that particular moment. So if I were to say and lie that I'm 50, then 60 would be old. Now, when I got to 60, or more, 60, it would be 70. When you hit 70, you hit 80. But in this county, when you look at the demographics, what we have is many people retiring here who are totally new to the area. And so that puts them in a category of maybe 60 to 75. They're active. They bring their parents. So all these services are needed.
Well, this particular theme this year, because of Dodie, is growing older, not old, but growing older and loving it. We looked at the topics that because many of us are aging on the committee and or have aging parents, so we've all are dealing with it in various ways. So we looked at the topics to say, what would help me, and some of the things driving, that's a really big topic. With
scams and flim-flams, we're also addressing.
Right, all the things that
telemarketing.
Being victims.
We have state officials coming for that.
Yes. We have somebody coming from Shore Health to talk about it. Advanced directives, planning, your 5 wishes, all of that.
Our goal, we've had goals along the way. Our goal was 40 vendors. We met that. Our goal was to make more money on the vendors than we had last year, which I think was $7,000. This year we've brought in almost $12,000 from vendors alone, and we just can't thank you enough because it allows us to spend and get some quality items to help seniors to leave that day with, but through the whole year and for years ahead. The little bit of money that we get can go to great people in great need.
I mean, because one of the things people have said, well, I don't see myself as a senior needing to go to a senior summit. But really, it's really 50. I mean, I would say 55 or 50 plus. I mean, or even people that might be in their 40s that have aging parents. It's going to be a really fun day. It's not going to be morose.
No.
I mean, we're ready. We're ready to have some fun. I mean, we got to.